New year, new PC hardware to talk about. Hey guys, what's going on? Deeptesh here, back again with another video. Wish you all a very happy new year. And just as I was saying for my last couple of videos, Nvidia has just announced their latest generation of RTX 40 series laptop GPUs at CES 2023. And just as I'm about to make this video, actually, AMD is going to unveil their latest generation of Ryzen 7000 laptop CPUs probably tomorrow morning. So a lot of exciting tech is being unveiled at CES 2023 just like every year, and there's a lot to cover. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. But before that, if you are new to the channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 10,000 subscribers this year, guys. And also, I have just started a new Telegram group. Please join the group, link is down in the description. Let's build a community there. You will find other people, you can talk with other people, discuss your queries, find solutions, and let's build a nice and polite community and let's help each other. So link is down in the description. Alright, let's begin. So Nvidia unveiled the entire stack of the RTX 40 series laptop GPUs, starting with the RTX 4050 all the way up to the RTX 4090. Yes, an RTX 4090 for laptops. Now before you get too excited, these are just names that Nvidia has given. In reality, the RTX 4090 laptop is more like a 4080 desktop GPU with similar CUDA core count and lesser and slower GDDR6 VRAM and less than half the maximum TGP. Similarly, the 4080 laptop GPU is like a 4070 Ti desktop GPU. One important point would be the TGP range for these Ada Lovelace GPUs based on TSMC's 4nm node. The RTX 40 series GPUs can drop to a much lower TGP, allowing them to be slotted inside thinner and smaller laptops, and being more efficient would also result in lesser performance penalty with lower TGPs. So, slimmer notebooks can still retain a good chunk of performance even with power limited GPUs, at least in theory. We do see this very much with Ryzen CPUs, remember that. Speaking of power efficiency, Nvidia has made some outlandish claims where they are showing some unnamed RTX 40 series GPU matching an RTX 3070 at just 1/3 of the power. Personally, I find it too hard to believe. I think it's either a super power limited RTX 4090 or they have enabled DLSS 3 frame generation. Now, we'll come back to DLSS 3, which is a very important feature to keep in mind for your buying decision. In terms of performance, according to Nvidia, the RTX 40 series laptop GPUs can be up to 4 times faster than the RTX 30 series with big gains in both productivity and gaming. Now I can understand productivity gains, but the gains in gaming are again inflated with DLSS 3 frame generation wherever available. So let's talk about DLSS 3 frame generation. This is Nvidia's latest AI trick where the GPU is using its tensor cores to generate an artificially created frame in between every real frame, effectively doubling the frame rate, going from let's say 60 FPS to 120 FPS. Now DLSS 3 is not just free performance, it introduces more latency and image quality degradation based on the original frame rate performance. Better the original performance of the GPU, DLSS 3 will also have a lesser negative effect. At least this is the case with the current state of DLSS 3. Now DLSS 3 isn't just a gimmick in my opinion, and it can be an absolutely revolutionary feature for lower end GPUs. Remember, DLSS 1.0 upscaling was a failure, but DLSS 2.0 completely changed the game and is now a legitimate selling point for Nvidia GPUs. And I am very confident in the future of DLSS 3 frame generation. And since DLSS 3 frame generation is only supported on Nvidia RTX 40 series GPU, it should play a huge role when deciding between RTX 40 series and RTX 30 series laptops. I might make a dedicated video on this topic. Speaking of RTX 30 series, Nvidia has quietly introduced a new RTX 3050 SKU featuring 6GB of VRAM, higher boost clocks and same CUDA core count as the RTX 3050 Ti. It would be really interesting to see the price point that these laptops are offered in. And finally, regarding buying advice. Now, buying recommendation will totally depend on the actual performance of these GPUs with new CPUs, remember, because These GPUs are going to be paired with Intel 13th Gen Raptor Lake CPUs, probably most of them, and also the Ryzen 7000 CPUs. And also obviously it's the overall price that will determine the buying recommendation. Also, to make matters more confusing, there are exclusive features. As I mentioned, RTX 40 series GPUs will support DLSS 3 frame generation, exclusive support for DLSS 3 frame generation. RTX 30 series will not support it, and also RTX 40 series supports hardware accelerated AV1 encoding, which is the next big thing in streaming technology. So these are exclusive features that are only available with RTX 40 series, and prospective buyers must keep these features in mind, because as time goes on, the importance of these features will determine your purchase. RTX 40 series supports AV1 encoding, and that can be a massive deal if you are looking to purchase a gaming laptop for streaming, let's say. Or like I said, DLSS 3 frame generation. We don't know how much improvement will Nvidia bring to it, in the upcoming releases, but I'm pretty sure Nvidia will keep improving it just like they did DLSS. So yeah, these things will determine your buying factors. Also, we don't know for sure if RTX 30 series laptops will continue to sell, and if they will continue to drop in prices. I mean, I won't mind seeing an RTX 3060 for 70,000 rupees or so, but I'm probably dreaming. I'm not too optimistic about this given past trends. I mean, remember the 6GB GTX 1660 Ti and the RTX 20 series? I mean, that's how it is in the laptop market, guys. It's a package. It's a pair of the CPU and the GPU, and once one laptop is past its generation, it's kind of discontinued. It's very rare to see older flagship laptops still stay in the market and sell at a lower cost. It's not like the the DIY PC market. So that's kind of unfortunate, but yeah, we can hope to see lower cost RTX 3060 laptops, or majorly the 6GB RTX 3050 with higher clock speeds and higher CUDA count. That is something to look out for, the RTX 3050 6GB variant. So yeah, so this was just a brief look at all the releases from Nvidia and their marketing points, and obviously there will be more coverage with regards to performance, buying guides, recommendations. So yeah, stay tuned for all those, guys, and that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, and definitely subscribe. And also, as I said, I've just started a Telegram group. Join the group, guys. Link is down in the description. Let's build a community. Let's discuss with each other, and yeah, help each other out. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.